Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. I'm really thrilled to be discussing another vocal legend. Certainly as a frontman, up there with the best of them, an all-time great, Mr. Vince Neil from the Motley Crue. A while ago, there was some stuff online that you'd see of him sort of looking bloated, out of shape, not really seeming to give a fuck, and I'm happy to say that I feel shocked at the things I've seen recently. Let's get into that in just a second. First, I'm going to sing you the theme tune. Justin Hawkins rides again. I feel shocked. So yeah, let's watch this. Cameo. It's one of my all-time favourites. I mean, bear in mind the guy that paid for this cameo paid $400, I think. I mean, I've been known to dabble in the dark arts, i.e. the personalised video greetings world. There is a link in the biog to which will take you somewhere towards my cameo. But I've always been a guy that sort of gives it 100%. I try and make sure that things are well lit. I'll even sing if I have to, if I'm asked to. I won't sing if I'm asked not to. But this isn't about me. This is about Vince Neil. His attitude was, take $400 and just literally phone it in. Who gives a fuck? Barely able to read the instructions and just couldn't care less. As a result, a really iconic piece of, I think, video emerged from it, and whoever got that did receive probably the greatest cameo of all. I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologise for this again. I'm a Vince Neil fan, and this is part of why.
Hey, Decker, this is Vince Neil. Hey, I want to say happy birthday, brother. This is actually from Christian mom, Ethan.
I don't know if I'd be surprised if he even remembers recording this,
Blake, so keep on rocking, shout the devil, and
shout at the devil? Just saying his catchphrase,
And do some feel good stuff in big old 4-0, you man. All right, see you later.
So, I mean, if I pay $400 for that, I'd be over the fucking moon. I think that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It's brilliant, but you got to look at it and you got to think, well, is there a way back for Vince Neil? This is a guy who you would imagine would probably end up dying on the toilet or something, and I say that with nothing but admiration for him. It's difficult to find the path back when people are just laughing at you, and you could easily just give up, but he hasn't given up. I've just watched this piece of footage of him doing Dr. Feelgood, January the 15th, 2022, and what I'm seeing here is a guy that he looks like he's lost a bit of the weight. He's singing. I'm just going to check the key, but I think it's near enough the same key as the original. But he's definitely up there. Let me just check it. Dr. Feelgood. It's actually one of my favourite Motley Crue songs as well. So that's in D, straight up D. Probably. That's probably a D-tuned guitar playing. That obviously is. Let's have a look at this one. It's original key. So this guy is clawing his way back. The thing about his cameo is that he just didn't seem to give a fuck, And so you've got to ask yourself, where is the impetus? What's going to make him want to give a fuck? What's going to bring him back? But you're looking at this live stuff. He's got a drummer that is an outstanding performer. There's bits when he's standing up, he's kicking his cymbals. It's really exciting, and he's not afraid of sort of. I think part of Vince Neil's sort of appeal is that he doesn't give a fuck. He's a proper rock star. He's walking around, and of course he's used to playing with flashy drummers. I mean, look at Tommy Lee, for example. But he's not bothered by that, he'll just do his gig. On this footage here, he's not singing every chorus. I think there's probably some pre-recorded backing vocals because they just sound perfect. But he is singing his parts, and the bits that he's doing them in original key. It looks like he's pretty energetic, and I think there's a lot of positives to be drawn from it. A few days ago, of course, I covered the John Bon Jovi live performances, and I was talking about some of the sort of vocal problems he appears to be having. But this is really inspiring because I think it shows that there's a way back, even for people who don't give a fuck. There's a way back, and you've got to hope that there's a way back for John Bon Jovi as well. I hope he actually, as weird as it sounds, I hope he is inspired by the sort of reversal of Vince Neil's fortunes recently. I mean, just look at the people he's got around him. Watch this drummer guy. Yeah, big smile. How you doing tonight? That's it. He hasn't succumbed to the ever increasing width of headband either. You're seeing a bit of widow's peakery at the sides there. Doesn't give a fuck. Never has. This is the guy. This is Vince Neil. You know, if he did sort of continue that trajectory that he was on and just expanded, and then his heart gives up, that's just a sad whimper of an ending. That's not how he's going to go, though. He's going to go down fighting, and I really respect him for that. I myself may have had a slight period of my life when I maybe wasn't living as healthily as I do these days. I may have lacked energy on the stage. I may indeed have ballooned somewhat. People may have laughed at me, and I think at some point you do have to ask yourself, what am I doing? Am I going to just carry on doing this, or do I do something else? Vince Neil is on the correct path. I'm really, really proud of him. I remember I did 2 tours, arena tours, where I was flying. The first one I was flying on a white tiger. The second one I just had like a trapeze thing with two little I don't know, they're just attachments here, so I could just do somersaults, and you know, I'd wear a harness and just fly over the crowd doing solos. And even with just my body weight and not the tiger, the guy whose responsibility it was to fly me without me, you know, landing, the whole apparatus collapsing on the audience, he looked nervous the second time because I'd put on so much weight. True story. Sounds fucking awesome. It's gonna, yeah. It's right up there. Where is that? Yeah. It's a great riff, that is. Okay, he's singing a bit lower than normal there. But then he's getting up there. He's ramping up to it. You know, I think he knows his limitations, but the guy's working on it. There he is. See? Second half of that verse is up there. Okay, he's letting the backing vocals do the lifting there. But he's pointing. This is the bit when everyone should be singing along. I don't know if this is that different to his vocal style over the years anyway. I mean, for better or worse, he's always been that kind of performer. Puts me in mind of some of the sort of Renaissance Axl stuff that we've seen lately as well. It's really ballsy to have all those sort of perfect backing vocals on tape because, you know, the weakest vocal performance is always going to be the guy that's doing it live. But again, this is his thing. Like, he's never given a fuck. I just want him to give a fuck about himself and his health, really. You know, the rest of it, just keep doing what you do. I mean, I'd pay just to see that drummer play. Yeah, I'd be there just to watch him. It's amazing. And he's doing that thing that. Like, he's got his the sort of wireless mic, and you know he's singing it for real because when he takes it to here, the timbre changes dramatically because they have such a sort of these vocal mics. You really need to be right on them all the time to get any sort of consistent sound out of them. And when he's singing here, which looks cool, and you know, singers often misjudge the power of their voice. I get it wrong all the time, and he's getting it wrong, and you can hear that in the thing. Then the other guys are like nowhere near their microphones and the backing vocals sound amazing. So he's the only one on stage that's actually doing live vocal, I think, if I had to guess. I mean, that might be a scandalous assumption to make, but that's how it looks to me. Yeah, maybe it's live, I don't know. If it's live, it's fucking amazing. I mean, everybody in that band can sing amazing. And when they're off their mics by even that much, you'd expect it to sound a bit tinny, but it doesn't. It's just right in your face. It's great. Are you feeling it? That drummer's really inspiring. He's just standing up and smashing it. It's awesome. It's a little bit like Animal from the Muppets, but I don't know. Just amazing. There's another video that we're just going to quickly watch here, just while we're on this. This is from October last year. And it's Vince Neil is prowling. He's got his guitar, got a loaded 6-string on his back. Shit, and then he falls off the stage. It looks bad, and he broke a few ribs. But cut to, 3-4 months later, he's back on stage, kicking ass, doing Dr. Feelgood. And just, I don't know, I think this guy is showing us all that he's ready to fight for what he once had, and I really respect him for it. Nice one, Vince Neil. Congrats. Welcome back, and great stuff. Hey, it's me, Justin from the Darkness. Just want to say thanks to all you YouTube people out there. We've hit 100,000 subscribers. We're really happy with that. So to do some uplifting stuff, but to celebrate with a big 100,000 subscribers. And I believe in a thing called love. See you later on. Nice one. Cheers. Look after yourself. Nice one. Justin Hawkins rides again. There's hope for John Bon Jovi yet. Again. Lots of love to you. See you on the ice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these 2 videos. See you later, guys. Love you.